right, so yes, it did cut off. I had to go delete some, previous videos that I did, clean out my storage, things like that. So let's just jump right back in, and we're gonna make it brief about this because, again, I pretty much, shared what I was told to share, and sometimes things get cut off for a reason. So I don't want to go too much further into anything as far as, again, a huge role that these children are coming in with. This is why us adults are here too, to help these children, the crystal children, rainbow children, activate their things that they need to activate once again to help raise the consciousness of the planet. These children are so special, they're so gifted. A lot of people like us have children who we know are these children, okay? Because they choose to, jump into family lines that already carry that frequency or have the potential to carry that frequency. And let me tell you something, the magic of working with one of these children is amazing, because a lot of these children that are coming in too already were born with the Christed consciousness. And it's so funny because as much as a mother, I worry about my daughter, and I really worry about her, emotional, just everything, right? But it's so funny because since the day she was born, my team has been telling me, especially the past year, you don't have to worry about her, Michelle. And I just didn't understand that. I'm like, well, yes, I do, because I'm always constantly praying for her, cleansing her energy, giving her Reiki, or just trying to be super patient and understanding with her, because let me tell you, she can be a bit snippy at times herself. But her soul, man, and you guys know, and if you've interacted with these kids, they're beautiful souls, and they are going to do such amazing things on this planet. So it is our job to protect them at all costs, even though they already are protected. But again, they're going to need your guidance, our guidance. And that's another big reason why I know I'm here. So don't exactly know how, but any way I can help any younger person who's going through anything, I am more than happy to do so. Maybe that'll be a thing in the future, who knows, right? But yeah, so that's pretty cool. I just wanted to share that. I really didn't, but I don't mind now that I did. Because if I had to have a necklace broken, to remind me of the triggering of the diamond ring I had break, and then the little diamond over here that fell off of my shirt the other day, I had to sit there and say, is this really where we're gonna go with this? They're like, yeah, this is really where we're going with this. So anyways, now that that's out of the way, and yeah, it's kind of funny how the card flipped over channeling. So yeah, again though, like I said, I truly do appreciate people so far who have been so supportive, so sweet, so kind, and just, that's the point, man. I just want to connect with people who are genuine and really, in any way I can help in anything that I say and any messages that I get. It's amazing. Because I will be your biggest cheerleader, for real. Like, I know how important it is to have that motivation, but I also am realizing how important it is for me to have motivation too. So a big shout out to Robin. I found a new friend. She's just awesome. She's amazing. She actually, has her own channel too. So maybe I'll ask her if she's okay with that. She can kind of put that in the comments if she wanted to, because holy ish, when I went over there, the first reading that I found was an Aries one. And even though it was like it had said like that this one that I saw, but it was again meant for me. It was like 6 months ago, and I was like, oh shit, like. Anyways, she's just really really cool. So, yeah. All right, let's just jump into the reading or message though, and see, kind of just do a quick energy check here. See where this goes, because again, I tried and they're like, nah, go with the flow. I'm like, okay. All right, so we got fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, 38, which is 11. We have the thinking man. Okay, I don't know where this is going. Healer of the ages and door to value. Oh, and we have broken heart and community at the bottom of the deck. Door to personal healing and happiness. Okay. Walking away, financial constraints. First chakra, Archangel Michael. Okay, so already I'm picking up on obviously a man here who is really dealing with a lot of heartache. Maybe this was like a really hard decision for this person to walk away from their stability, or what they once thought was their stability. And obviously there's some sort of tie here due to finances. But I do see that there is some sort of heart activation that looks like is going on here, okay? Especially it's, okay, from just what I see, absolutely. This is definitely a man that I'm picking up on. And I'm being told, yes, it is a man. It's a man. Who also has very beautiful gifts. Healer of the ages. The thinking man. Could be an air sign. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And I don't know why I just went really slow there. So this is weird, the energy I'm picking up on. Wow, okay. This is like a long time coming, or long contemplation for this decision to walk away from something. It could be, it's something to do with stability, this person's stability and its finances, but there's a tie here. There's a tie here with somebody. And again, with broken heart and community. But there is a heart activation going on, I want to say. Heart activation going on. There's something with this man with Healer of the Ages and Door to Value. Maybe this man is realizing his purpose, you know, or again, because again, it is true, a lot of the divine masculines, right, they don't get too much, like, I don't know, like, I feel like, again, men in their healing, and I've said this before, it kind of goes not as talked about, and I do feel like it should be discussed more, because again, that deep rooted history that men were taught as a child and has been in this kind of, you know, structure that we have here for so long about, oh, men can't cry, or men shouldn't cry, that's a sign of weakness, or the men have to be the breadwinners and they have to bust their ass and work and do all this and make the money and da-da-da, but then they have to be tough, and, you know, y'all know what I'm talking about, that whole mentality, right? Which really has not been helpful for men, period, at all when it comes to their happiness. So I really do think that that's what this is talking about, you know. So whatever man I'm picking up on, really realizing the value that he carries, right? His gifts, his emotions, his feelings, right? But there is some sort of blockage in the heart that happened around some sort of community structure. Like I said, the subconscious programming just as a society that men have to deal with, but there also is some sort of, I don't know if it's a person, a relationship, a family structure, a whole community that they're walking away from, but there is some sort of fear here about financial constraints and stability. Okay, but this masculine that I'm picking up on is certainly having a heart activation here. There is healing going on, and he is realizing his value in himself. I just heard heart value, and I don't know why. Heart value, I don't even know what that is. Okay, so let's see if we can get anything else with this. Again, okay, so these I just went to move, and these two fell over. Jewel, every event in life presents us with a new opportunity to experience ever greater love. There is a jewel to be found within every teardrop. Trust we, your angels, are guiding the current events. This is a time in which you and those close to you will emerge strengthened by ever greater bonds of love. Trust, there is nothing to fear, there's only love. This is definitely having to do with this man's awakening, a heart activation, reawakening, whatever it is, a healing of a heart. There is something here that has been triggered. And then action. Drop all your fear and just do it. You have the power to create and be whatever you truly want. Look inside your heart and take positive action in those things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Okay, so right there I'm going to stop. Take positive action in those things that are bringing you closer to achieving your desired goals. This thinking man here with the heart, healer of the age, is the door to value. Maybe he's realizing his door to value within himself, within his own spiritual mission, purpose in life, okay? Because again, it's not just the women who have these beautiful gifts they carry. Again, the masculine needs the feminine, right? So come on, masculine, start healing those hearts, you know what I mean? Realizing the value in yourself. Your emotions matter. They count. They need to be looked at, you know? You can't keep just walking away due to fear and not wanting to really look at the issue, right? And where it stems from. Community, right? All right, back to this. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is a positive confirmation from God and the angels that the time is right for you to start a new and exciting venture. Ooh, okay. So for whatever masculines are listening to this right now, this is definitely for you guys. So that's exciting. And again, maybe, you know, the new and exciting venture is, you know, something to do with you stepping into your purpose and, you know, really healing your heart. I just want to keep saying healing your heart, because men, again, it's not your guys' fault. That's how society kind of was. But, you know, to be honest, us women, we want more of, you know, a man who shows those emotions, you know? So you have a lot of feminines out there on a similar journey, right? You're a true person who's waiting for you. You know, we don't want those tough guys or assholes or, no, like we want like a gentleman, you know? But yeah, strong too as well, that like knows how to handle it, but is balanced as well, but emotionally balanced too, you know? Nobody really wants to, and this is just, I guess, maybe I should just speak for myself here, but, you know, as a woman, I wouldn't want to go, especially when I've done all the work on myself that, you know, I'm continually doing every day, but I've done a whole hell of a lot. The last thing I want to go and date is a guy who hasn't put in the work on himself either. So you have to realize, like, there are women out there who want that, you know? I would love, you know, the true, authentic heart that you do carry, that you're just, you know, maybe I gotta start digging into healing it. All right, let's see if anything Archangel Michael has to say about this. Was not expecting this read. That's for damn sure. So that's cool. All right, so we have Knight of Air, intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. Again, heavy on the air air here. And the thinking man, you know, so this person has really contemplated this for sure. It's not like it's on a whim. It's like, okay, let me make my move, action towards whatever this is for you, for however it resonates. Five of Water, things not turning out the way you'd hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. The High Priestess, Archangel Haniel. Listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. I heard two more. Queen of Earth, make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Queen of Earth is also thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. One more. Okay, hold on. Six of Fire, victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition or awards. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely a masculine who's wanting to really head in a different direction. Okay, so these are sticking out. Nine of Water, and what was this one? Seven of Fire. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. And then Seven of Fire, defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely that. This is about a masculine right now. Making a decision to walk away from something that caused a great deal of pain again. And it also could be, I'm really getting heavy on the subconscious programming of the structure of how men were raised, right? To be what I just said, all that stuff before. Stand your ground though, defend your beliefs, what you know to be true. And if it's going to make, you know, a community upset here that you're walking away, oh well. You got to do what's right for you. You got to go after what your heart desires. Stepping into your life purpose as well is going to bring that peace and happiness. It's going to bring you in your true counterpart, a love of a lifetime, because again, your vibration is going to be so high too that the only thing you're going to attract, well, I can't say the only thing that you're going to attract, but you will attract the right person for you. And you're going to be strong enough to weed out the rest. You're going to be strong enough to know the difference between someone who is not reciprocating the same type of energy, who just wants to come in and try to use you and maybe sees you as a door to value. No, you are not anyone's, you know, what's that word where like you take advantage of somebody, and I don't really know what that word is. Ticket, like a free ticket, free meal, free ticket, free meal, something like that. You know, you're not nobody's free ticket or free meal, right? Like, men who put in the work as well on themselves and step into their spiritual purpose or their life mission, or do the healing work on their broken heart, and they start awakening to like really, you know, the patterns within them and their family structure and society as well, deserve just as much as, you know, women do. Again, we're here to equality here, right? We're here to raise that and clear out that old thinking, you know, because it's not the truth. All right, let's see what else here. We're going to use this deck. Bottom of the deck, answered prayer. Friendship. I did just see romance at the bottom of the deck, but we'll see. So friendship, ideas, and inspiration. New love again at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, this is what's coming. Usually the bottom of the deck is what's to come. So, hey, you know, you got new love, romance coming. But right now it's like being, yeah, look at it, playfulness, friendship, ideas and inspiration, like, you know, connecting with new people, friendships, you know, ideas and inspirations happening in your mind, because obviously you've been thinking, right? You've been thinking long and hard about this. And again, with a playful approach to life, to your own healing, right? Men not having to be so hard on themselves going through, because women and men both go through. Archangel Michael, always confirming for me. Love him. Oh shit, soulmate. Yo, that's what I'm telling you. Romance, new love, soulmate. It's all trying to come in. Okay? In divine timing. Okay? But this is an issue. Miracles. This is an issue that needs to be looked at. But there is a realization here, because this heart's, I just see it pumping. It's just pumping. It's like, it's ready. It's ready for you to trust again. That's what I want to say. It's ready to be healed. You're ready to let go of the past heartache. Because this is what's wanting to come in for the masculines that this is resonating for. Alright, I'm going to do a few more and then I'm going to end it out, because obviously that last one was like 40 something minutes and this is the part 2 to it, so geez. Jeez. Okay. Cupid, yo, oh my dudes, y'all got love coming in. All right, we send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Oh my God, see, yo, stop, this is so cute. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this awakening. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you guys. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. OM to the G. Are we having a lot of men really getting ready here to take action? Like, yes, look at this. Listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state, without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. That's their request. And it's so funny because that energy, like I told you, it just switched. It was like this long pause, like this long awaiting, like, I don't know, this energy is crazy right now. It's like it's all over my body. It's inside my body. It's crazy. I love it though. All right, we had 2 that fell out. Child. You care deeply about children, and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you, aka also your inner child. Yo, confirmation again. I love my team. And then the other one that fell out was the giving and receiving. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. So maybe that's what you're starting to see, right? Maybe you were over giving in a situation, you weren't getting anything in return. Balance that out, but let go of the past heartache here. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. All right, and they want me to read this one too, and family's at the bottom of this one too, but this is the last one I'm going to read here. Law of attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. Oh shit. Okay, and again with thinking man, healer of the ages, and then door to value. Okay, the law of attraction, now it makes sense a lot more too. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends. So invest wisely. Like I said, this person's realizing, this masculine is realizing the value in himself, but maybe also be mindful of the value of your, thoughts, because your thoughts are also big investments, right? So yeah, ask your spiritual team, the angels, to attune your energies to higher frequencies as you're trying to go through this healing or reawakening of your heart and healing. There's something with this heart and healing here. But yeah, okay, let's see if there's anything else. And then I'll end it out the way I always do. Surrender to the divine. Hold on. And your commitment is being tested. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but this is so true. Surrender to the divine here, okay? Wink, wink. Because your commitment's being tested. And again, this is kind of funny because how I was talking to in the video that, you know, right before this, because it cut off, about, you know, realizing even in myself the importance of the we, of the collective, and not just focusing so much on our own selves, because, you know, a lot of us it's time for us to step up here. Okay, you've done enough work on yourself here, as much to where it's now allowing you to go into what you're supposed to be doing, right? And who you're meant to meet and help and things like that. So, you know, some men may be having a tough time right now, you know, with that whole mentality, you know, again, just because of little things that they need to kind of, you know, take a look at. Heal your heart. It's there. I saw it. It's pumping. It's ready. It's wanting to further this. You know, you want it. You want this, but why are you resisting? That's what they're wanting you to look at. Like, surrender to the divine. There is nothing wrong with realizing that we all are in this together. We all are our greatest teachers. And again, not every teacher is a positive one, but it is there to teach you how to rise above it so that we can all come together in a more positive way. All right, and I'm just really being called to do this one, and then we're going to do one of the ways that I ended out. I don't know how many they'll want for that, though. Clear your mind, talk less, feel more. So talk less, feel more. Last quarter moon in Pisces, and clear your mind, last quarter moon in Gemini. So yeah, get out of your head here. Kind of flows with the other, you know, reading. Push through any insecurity. Push through it, because your heart, it's ready. It's ready. So I just keep saying it's ready. It's ready. If I have to say it 20 times, your heart is protected, okay? It's ready. Release. Oh shit, here we go. Release, because why? Don't resist. No more resistance. Release. You've gained enough insight here, okay? Okay, people? You've gained enough insight. I'm talking to the masculines. You're ready. You're ready for this. Don't doubt it. All right, how many? I heard 2. And 2 fell out. Alrighty, here, I'll read it like this. Dearest you, are you taking yourself and your problems too seriously? Maybe fear of the future is weighing on you. We would like you to take a little break from all that and start having fun. Y'all had fun's in big letters, and where is that card? Bro, it was play. Hold on. Playfulness. Haha, confirmation again. When you stop fixating on what has been making you heavy-hearted, oh my God, we get a chance to move some magic in your direction. We just need you to let go a little. Spirit needs some room and gets very inspired by your laughter when you have fun. Okay, see, masculine, start having fun. Let them in. When was the last time you got really loose, silly, and goofy? Maybe you need to go dancing or watch some very funny comedy to make you laugh. Or call the one friend you know will remind you of how ridiculous and delightfully giddy you can be. You will return refreshed and renewed and ready to once again see the world as less daunting. And you will be ready to receive in perfect timing the bounty that Spirit has for you. Exactly. Your door to value. Because why? Because you will be victorious. You will be. Okay? All right, and last one. Dearest you, we need you to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone and make things right. It's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story, one in which you were a victim of someone else's actions or of your own, or both. You don't need to carry this around. You can set yourself free. Even advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burden. Resentment and hurt, so resentment and hurt are like viruses that spread to others. And that is the opposite of what you really desire, right? So again, right there, let me repeat that. If you're carrying around resentment and hurt, right, it's like a virus that spreads to others. So if you think about it, that's not what you want to project to others, right? That's not what you want others to feel that's coming from you, right? That's why it's important to forgive and release the burden. Forgive yourself for carrying that burden that you may not have realized you were carrying. Imagine what your life would be like without the burdens that you carry when you don't forgive. This has everything to do with this. But what wants to come in is this. So, allow yourself to have fun here. Release, let them in, let the divine in. They want you to surrender to that and surrender your burdens, your pain, your heartache, that whatever masculine I'm picking up here is carrying, or masculines, because that seems to be what a lot of the masculines are going through right now. All right, so I'm gonna end it here. Again, if you guys could like the video, subscribe, comment, hey, that would be amazing. I love interacting with the people that I have so far. And I just want this channel to be a positive outlet for people to come and, make the comments, or, just what you're going through, or, because, hey, like, we're each in this together, and something that you may say may be so helpful to someone else that's seeing it, right? Or same with me. Like, I know for a fact, just with the interactions I've had with certain people so far, it's like, holy crap, like, I needed that today. Thank you so much, like, I don't know. I just want this to be a safe place where, people can relate to each other and relate to messages that I, am receiving and giving as well. But I also just really enjoy the support so far that a lot of you guys have shown. And I do appreciate it. So again, just helping to get that message out there for anyone else that may need it too. So, all right. Thanks, guys.